Good morning! Well, it's actually midday, but yeah, I can hear the bells ringing. It's a glorious day, and the sun's shining, and the birds are chirping. So, yes, we're just nearly about to celebrate summer solstice, and we've come a bit of a way with this workshop, which I hope you're all enjoying. And today I'm here to talk to you about EFT and to show you a few EFT techniques that are going to pave our way to prosperity. So, what is EFT? EFT, well, first of all, it was created by this engineer called Gary Craig in 1993, who lived in California, USA. And he found out that using body and mind technique could have a value in psychotherapy using the meridian points that are registered by the medicine, the Chinese medicine. They've realized that they could soften and ease the emotional and psychological pain of the patients by just simply tapping on certain meridian points and adding words to it to deprogram and reprogram. So I want to use EFT today so we can take our blocks, even if we haven't uncovered, those blocks unconsciously. Just take those blocks, let's say, oh, I need to go to the post office, I don't really want to go there, all kind of things like that, little things of the day that we just keep procrastinating because we're really not feeling there in that place at that moment. But certain things we are pressured and we actually have to do it. So, this little one we're going to do for the immediate future can be quite helpful for these little things. So, in EFT, we're going to use these meridian points, which I'm going to show you just now. The first one is the karate chop point. That's what they call the karate chop point. That's right here, like on your hand. And the second one is going to be by your eyebrows, just right here. And you just tap. Oh, and I feel it already. It feels quite nice. And the side of the eyes, that they call the eagle eyes, yeah. And under the eye, that is going to be the lion tears. And that feels good already. And right under your nose, here, that's another point. And under the chin, on the chin, that's the wolf cry. Ooh, ooh. And here you've got the monkey, the gorilla. Ooh, 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 ooh. That feels good already, huh? You can do it with me if you want to practice them, obviously. And here, right at the start of the breast, like about 10 centimeters under your armpit, you've got one point right here that is feeling good. It's called the bear hug, yeah? And our last point is on the top of your head, which is the monkey point. You can tell this has been designed by Americans. This is quite fun. Anyway, so how to do this? Now, the best way is to sit down, yeah? Take a few deep breaths and just come into your body, center yourself, sit down so you can ground yourself, connect yourself to the ground. And start thinking about what it is, that needs to be done and that you just don't get around it. Once you have that, I want you to ask your body to tell you in which part of the body it resonates, whether you feel some pain or some discomfort or some tingling sensation, whatever. So now that you feel in which part of your body there is a response, we need to assess how big that that sensation is. And we're going to use a scale from 1 to 10 to rate the density of that response. So, well, it could be a 7, 8, for example. Yeah. So now we're going to take a deep breath and we're going to get starting. So I remind you, this is going to take just 5 minutes of your day, and you'll see very quickly the results. So let's start with the karate chop point. Yeah. I'm going to say all the sentence once and repeat them so you can say the second one with me. Even though I'm stuck, I don't know where to begin. I don't know where to begin. I am willing to accept myself right where I am. I am willing to accept myself right where I am. Even though I'm stuck, I don't know how to start. I'm going to accept myself anyhow. Even though I don't know how to get started on this, I just can't see it. I am willing to let it be okay. For me to have some clarity. And now we're going to move to the eyebrow and keep going for each point. So I can't get started. Moving to the side of the eyes. I am stuck. Under the eyes. I don't have a clue how to begin. Under the nose. I am dry in a blink. Under the mouth. Nothing is coming to me. Here, on the chest. There is so much nothingness in front of me. Under the arm. And yet, I just don't see a way to begin. Top of the head. And yet, what if I could? By the eyebrows. What if there was a way to approach this? Side of the eyes. A lighter perspective way. Under the eyes. And I wonder what it would look like. Under the nose. What if there was a way to begin? Under the mouth. What if there was a small starting place? On the chest. A way to go into it soft and easy. Under the arm. With a bit of a play. On the top of the head. What would I play with? The eyebrows. What part of it would start to flow? Side of the eyes. What part of it would be a beginning? Under the eyes. I get to say yes. Under the nose. What would feeling yes feel like? Under the mouth. I think I am started to get excited by these little peas. I think I'm starting to get excited by these little peas on the chest. Maybe I can find that beginning. Maybe I can find that beginning under the arm and get started and get started. And the top of the head. Yes, I'm just going to do that. Yes, I'm just going to do that. And now take a deep breath. And assess again on your scale from 1 to 10 where that earlier sensation was, where you can locate it on the scale and notice the change. So perhaps you were on a 7-8 and now it's just moved to a 6-5 or 6-7. But just that little space in 5 minutes already removed a lot of anxiety and stress about anything you need to do. Now, in the next video, I'll show you. Oh no, let me do it now, so we get it all together. About things that we've done in the past that have failed, and that we anticipate might go wrong again. Yeah. So same thing. Just keep sitting, and you'll think about that one thing you did in the past that failed and that you're just scared to do again because you anticipate it might go wrong. Taking a deep breath, feeling in what part of your body that feeling responds to, and assess on a scale from 1 to 10 the density and the intensity of that feeling. Now, once you have it, we can start. Starting by the head. Now, even though I am anticipating it to be just like the last time, even though I am anticipating it to be just like the last time. Eyebrows. And that was a disaster. Go back to the top of the head. I am where I am. I am where I am. Even though I am anticipating more of the same, even though I am anticipating more of the same, maybe I could open to something different. Maybe it could open to something different. Even though I am expecting the same experience as last time, even though I am expecting the same experience as last time, perhaps I could be open. Perhaps I could be open to considering that it could be different. To considering that it could be different. To the eyebrow now. I am anticipating it to be just like the last time. I am anticipating it to be just like the last time. To the side of the eyes. And last time was terrible. And last time was terrible. Under the eyes. What if it's just like the last time? What if it's just like the last time? Under the nose, I should be prepared for the same results. I should be prepared for the same results. Under the mouth, I think I should be worried. I think I should be worried. On the chest, I am expecting it to be just like last time. I am expecting it to be just like last time. Under the arms, I am anticipating all these old feelings. I am anticipating all these old feelings. To the top of the head. I am pretty sure it's going to be just like the last time. I am pretty sure it's going to be just like the last time. To the eyebrows. But it's not always the case? But what if it's not always the case? To the side of the eyes. What would make it different? What would make it different? Under the eyes. What if there was something I could do? What if there was something I could do? Under the nose. That made it different. That made it different. Under the mouth. I wonder what that would be. I wonder what that would be. Under the chest. What will I tell myself when it's different? What will I tell myself when it is different? Under the arm. What if it gets easier this time? What if it gets easier this time? Top of the head. Can that be okay? Can that be okay? And eyebrows. And even though I am so convinced, side of the eyes, that it will be the same, under the eyes. Perhaps I can give myself permission. Under the nose, to be surprised. Under the mouth, that it was easier. The chest, that I found a new outcome. Under the arm, and that I created a new history. That a new outcome is possible. Take a deep breath. And here we go. Once again, notice how it's shifted in your body. From a 6, perhaps it went into a 4. Just notice that for a moment. And then we shall continue. Okay, we've all been there, walking this path and finding these beautiful houses or beautiful, properties, and we're just thinking, oh my God, this is so beautiful, but I just can't even picture myself living in there because, it's just not for me. I'll never get that, Sometimes we just, we just get these blockings saying that it's not allowed to dream big, and so this next tapping exercise is for big dreams that you feel you can't get. So, same thing, sitting down, taking a few deep breaths, and centering yourself, feeling your body connected to the ground, and thinking about that big dream, that big thing you think you will never get. Feeling where it responds in your body. And evaluating, assessing on a scale from 1 to 10, the density of that feeling. Now, once you have it, we can start from the top of the head. Or no, let's start with the karate chops. The karate chop point, okay? So, even though I don't believe it won't happen to me, even though I don't believe it won't happen for me, for lots of reason, I could be willing that this is just the way I feel right now, Even though I don't believe in getting in what I want, even though I don't believe in getting what I want, because I don't know how to make it happen, that's okay. That's okay. I'm still gonna accept myself where I am right now. Even though I don't believe what I want will happen, I'm going to accept myself anyway. Now, moving to the eyebrows. I don't believe it will happen. Moving to the side of the eyes, because I don't get things I want. Under the eyes, maybe my dreams are too big. Under the nose, maybe I am asking too much. Under the mouth, maybe I'm not enough to get what I want. On the chest, I just can't believe that I get what I want. Under the arm, I don't have that belief right now. Top of the head, the belief that it's possible for me. The eyebrow, I want to have the belief that it's possible. Side of the eyes, but I'm afraid to believe that. Under the eyes, what if I do believe it's possible? Under the nose, and it doesn't happen. Under the mouth, I know I'll feel devastated. On the chest, and I know that it's happened before. Under the chest, under the arm, so it doesn't feel safe to believe in possibility. Top of the head, it feels safer to believe it won't happen. Eyebrows, but what if I could play with this a little bit? Find some area where I could begin to believe. Under the eyes, that it could be possible. Under the nose, what belief would I believe about myself? Under the mouth, that would open the door to possibilities. The chest, what if it was my belief? Under the arm, how would that belief feel? And top of the head, I wonder what could be possible with that belief. And take a deep breath. There you go. And now you can assess again and see if there's been a little change in you. So, yeah, I hope this little exercise helped. I know it hasn't put off a few people, because I know, we're not all into therapy and things, but we all into our dreams for sure. So, yeah, I will try to do some more of these videos in the future. I've got to get the proper things, and I've got a computer that just crashed yesterday. So, but anyway, thank you all for participating. I'm really happy that we're all connecting on this platform here. I wish you all the best, and please feel free to get in touch and participate and ask me any question you like about this workshop and the tasks that are suggested every day. All right, I wish you all a really, really nice day, and I hope to see you soon again. All right, lots of love. Ciao.